Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. I am so excited about today's video. It has been a minute since I've actually shown you guys a lace closure wig, so I'm really excited to show you guys today's video. And today's hair is sponsored by Asteria hair. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video and for sending over this beautiful wig. Today we are serving inches and I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm going to do with today's wig. It comes with tons and tons of goodies that you can use. I especially love that they have the satin scarves and they have the satin storage bags which you can use to store your wig inside. So lots and lots of goodies. All of these goodies are super helpful. So step number one, as always, we're going to take our wig out. You guys will see that this lace is really top quality. This is the type of lace that looks super realistic, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I'm going to be installing this wig. It is a lace closure wig, but I'll be installing it as if it's a frontal wig, just to have a more realistic look. You guys can literally see through the lace, and this is fantastic for anybody who's a beginner. Having transparent lace, 5x5 lace closure wig, fantastic combo. Okay, so we're going to start off by bleaching the knots. As always, I'm going to use the sheet products using the developer and the powder, following the instructions. You can use 30 volume, you can use 40 volume, completely up to you. I really prefer to use 30, or sometimes I use 40, just depends on the wig or what I have available. You can also use a mixing brush, or you can use a plastic knife. Please do not use a metallic knife, use a plastic knife. The plastic knife is much easier than the brush, but I do know some people feel like the applicator brush is easier to use when you're applying the bleach to the knot. So we're just going to apply the bleach to the lace closure part. This is a 5x5 lace closure, and as always, you want to start at the back of the lace, working your way towards the front. Make sure that none of the hair is in the way, because if any of the hair falls onto this bleach, then that hair will become blonde. Please remember to wear gloves. Do not do as I do as I say. Please guys, do wear gloves. I am forever bleaching hair, so at this point I know how to not get the bleach on my skin, but it is highly recommended that you wear gloves. Very important. Okay, so as you're applying your bleach, you want to make sure that you're not missing any parts. You do not need to apply the bleach to the entire lace, just wherever they are knots, because the whole purpose of bleaching the knots is to get them as light as possible, so that when you apply your wig on, which is what I'll show you guys towards the end of the video, when you apply your wig on and you tint it, it looks as realistic as possible. So you want to make sure you don't miss anything, and you only apply it by the parts that's ventilated. Okay, so you're gonna let this sit. Wash it out with cold tap water. Use some purple shampoo, get rid of any brassy tones. And once the wig is dry, you can then use a wax stick and a hot comb, plus a rat tail comb and a tweezer. So now we're going into customizing it. Do remember that if you just want to wear it without glue, you want to just wear it in the center or middle part, you do not need to follow these steps. But for me, I wanted it to be a little bit more realistic. I did not customize it too much because I did not want it to shed quickly, and I still wanted to be able to wear it as a normal lace closure. So you'll see that the customization is not the most realistic, and I did that on purpose. I want to wear this wig long term because lace closure wigs, guys, are so convenient. Yes, they don't look as realistic as a frontal, but they are extremely convenient. Whenever you're going somewhere quickly, you can quickly wear this, and you can wear it with or without a cap. It is very convenient. So using my tweezer, just going in there and plucking some of that hairline. Please let me know if you guys want me to have a dedicated tutorial just showing you guys how to customize a wig. It really isn't as difficult as some people may make it look. It really just takes some time to really get the style that works best for you. So once I customize it, I use my hot comb and I also use my wax stick. Alright guys, so we've customized the wig, we've done all of that. Now it is time to actually install the wig. You guys can see that this lace is really good quality. It is transparent lace. So I'm going to tint this, okay? You can use lace tint. I'm going to use foundation. This is the foundation I use. I use this for my face as well, and I also use it for my wigs. It's quite affordable. They have such a good range. I know a lot of people don't talk about it. Unfortunately, I don't do makeup videos anymore, but like, this is my go-to foundation. It is super affordable. You can find it in Fushini. They literally have so many colors. And what I love about this is it's full coverage. Okay, so I have a lot of marks. I don't know if you guys can see them. I have a lot of scarring and marks, and you can't see it when I use this. This is really good, okay? And I use it for my wigs as well. So what I do is I use the back of my hand. I think you're not supposed to do this. I saw they have like makeup, like a tile that you use. I think Sanesh has some that she sells. If I can find it on her website, I will leave it here on the side. I'm not sure if she launched it yet, but you can use that. I don't think you're actually supposed to do this, but I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a hairstylist. Some of you guys don't even know that I'm a hairstylist, but I'm a hairstylist and a fashion designer. Okay, so you are going to just apply your foundation in here, okay? I like to start in the front so that it is the most concentrated here at the front, okay? So right over here, you'll see that I didn't apply it here because this part will not matter. I'm going to cut it off. So I'm applying it right here at the hairline in the middle, then I'll apply it to the rest of my closure. You don't need to apply it to the rest of your closure. If you're not going to have a parting there, you really don't need to. So I would just apply it like that, just like that in the middle, and then for the rest of the wig. Now, the rest of the wig, right here on the lace only, not on the wig cap, not in here, not on this, okay, just on the lace. The rest of the wig, you don't have to. You really don't have to. I just like to do it in case I change my mind when the wig is on my head, but you truly do not have to, okay? So the construction inside is useless for me, but it may be useful for you. It has a comb here at the back, has another comb here on the side, and it has another comb here. I don't have hair, as you guys can see. I really don't have hair, so I don't need the combs, but some of you guys may need them. So Asteria hair does give you a wig cap. Today I'm going to use it, and I love that they give you a light wig cap. If this does not match your skin tone, you'd rather have it be light, too light than too dark, okay? So today's one is too light for me. I am not the skin tone, as you guys can see. I am several shades darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm only going to wear one. Inside you get two pieces. I'm only going to wear one, and it comes with your wig. It's part of like the freebies that you get, okay? So I hope my nails don't poke a hole in this. I'm going to wear my wig cap. Now you also do not have to do this. I'm just doing it today because I feel like it, but when I don't feel like it, I don't, okay? I don't want to put it right here on my hairline. I want to put it somewhere like that. Then once again, with my all woman foundation, I'm just going to get a little bit on. Hey, why I got foundation like I feel I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't feel like spending money on foundation again. That's fine, I'll have to go buy more, okay? So this time around, I'm going to start in the front, right here, where you see that the stocking cap is double layered, where it's thicker. And I'm going to start there because I want it to be fully saturated. So my brush still has the most amount of foundation on it. I'm wearing a lace closure, so I don't need to go to my ear tabs. I can just focus here in the front, and then I'm going to move backwards, okay? But I really want this double layered part to be my skin tone, okay? And then I'll move backwards. If your hair is blonde and you use a lot of foundation, you're definitely going to stain your hair underneath. So in that case, you can use two, or use a black one underneath and then use this one on top, or you can just use a stocking wig cap that's your skin tone. Okay, so now I have it like this. I'm gonna make sure that my hair is covered like that. Okay, there we go. Right, oh my god, I see some white. I want to make sure that it's like absolutely your skin tone. Okay, now when I work, I normally have wipes with me just to make sure that I don't make any mess or anything of the sort. So let's put our wig on and see how it looks, just so that we can check that we've tinted our lace enough, okay? Because sometimes you get a lace closure that is 5x5 instead of 4x4. 4x4 is smaller, 5x5 is bigger. It's the amount of inches, so it'll be 5 inches by 5 inches, okay? So here's our wig. I've got my adjustable strap in. They do give you another band, which I'm not going to use today, but if you want to use it, it comes with the wig. You can actually use this if you need something thicker. You can actually use this, which is adjustable as well, right? And you would stitch this into your wig and it would go from here to here. So let's say you're going on a holiday, you're going to be at a theme park, like you're going to be on roller coasters and stuff, you definitely want to use that. But today we're just looking cute, okay? So here's my wig on. Can you guys see the part where I've tinted and the part where I haven't tinted? There is definitely a difference, okay? So it's sitting perfectly, absolutely love it. I'm going to cut the lace, and when I cut the lace, I'm going to follow the hairline in a zigzag motion, just like that, from here all the way to the other side. If you cut some of the hair, it is perfectly fine. So I'm going to take my scissor, and you can also use a razor for this. So I have cut my lace. That's what it looks like. Literally, guys, the quality of this lace, you can see through it. Such great quality. Today, I want to have a stronger hold. So I'm not going to be using Got to Be Glued. I'm going to be using a professional wig glue, which means I need to clean my scalp. I'm going to use some alcohol and a little pad, and I'm going to clean my scalp, get rid of any dirt, any oils, any makeup right here where I'm going to be gluing my wig down. So it's an ear-to-ear lace frontal, so I don't have to do my whole hairline. I am just simply going to clean off the part where the glue is going to go, okay? Just like that, okay? So you guys can see some of my makeup is over there. And now I'm going to wait for it to dry. Once my scalp is dry, right over here, I'm going to use the skin shield. The skin shield acts as a shield or a protective layer between your skin and the glue. So let's wait for it to dry. So guys, it is all dry. I'm going to shake it up. I don't want this wig in for a long time, just want it for a few days. So I'm only going to do one layer. If you want to wear this wig for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even 4 weeks, please apply more layers. This skin shield is what protects your skin from the glue, and it is also what makes the glue stronger and prevents you from sweating the wig off, okay? So you can go to gym with this and you shouldn't have any problems, okay? So I'm just going to apply it, spread it from one side to the other. And with this type of professional wig glue, you really want to use it when you know how to install your wigs. It's not for beginners. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's not for beginners, simply because once you've glued it down, you've glued it down. So it really needs somebody who has the skill. Otherwise, with lace closure wigs, you can use the strong hold foam, you can use Got to Be Glued, or you can literally just wear it. For me, however, I still want it to look very realistic, so I am going to glue it down. I'm going to do it like it's a frontal, even though it's a lace closure, just to have that really realistic look. So now that it is dry, I'm going to place my wig on my head just like that, but I'm not pushing it forward, okay? Just like that, so that I can see where the lace ends. And you guys will see that it goes from here till here. This is a 5x5 lace closure. You have more space to customize and have a realistic look. You have more space going backwards. So it is 5 inches from one side to the other, 5 inches from here to the back. There is 4x4 lace closures, which should end somewhere around here and somewhere around there. So it would be 4x4 inches, okay? But the 5x5 really gives you a nice realistic look if you want to wear closures, but you want to wear them looking like a frontal. So here I've got my professional wig glue. This is the standard size. There is a smaller size, which is like that, okay? Today I am using this one. They're the exact same product. The difference is just the size, okay? So with this, guys, I don't even think I should be talking, like, I need to focus, okay? I'm just gonna use my clips to keep the hair out of the way, just like that. Okay, Right, so you're not applying this on your hair, you're applying this on your forehead. And I'm going to start here in the middle and make tiny dots from one side to the other, and then from here to the other side till right there. Right? Okay. You do not want to pour a lot. I actually think I poured a little bit too much, but it's fine. Then I'm going to clean off my rat tail comb, the tail of it, with that alcohol pad that I used to clean my hairline, because you want it as clean as possible. And I'm going to spread it backwards. And this is why you don't want to use too much, because then you'll have a lot to spread back. And this is a serious wig glue, okay? It's not for beginners. This is when you really want your install to last. You're going on holiday, you're going somewhere, and you don't want to be putting on your wig every day, or you want a super realistic look. You want the lace to like just melt in. This is the one, okay? Right. I'm gonna clean this before it becomes tacky, and then I'm gonna wait for it to become completely clear. Now, if I wanted to wear this long term, then I would apply another layer, 2 layers, 3, 5 layers. The more layers you apply, the longer the wig will last. But for me, I just wanna wear this for a few days. So I'm just gonna wait for it to become absolutely clear, and I'll come back and show you guys how it looks, and then we'll apply a wig. So guys, it is dry now. I have applied my wig. And I just want to make sure that I'm pushing the lace down, just like that, into the glue, and combing the hair in the direction that I wanted. So you'll see over here that you can see where the wefts start, which is where the bundles are and where the lace ends. So I want to make sure that over here it is covered on both sides. Then next up, I am going to use my foam. You don't have to, I like using it, right? Stronghold foam, you guys have seen this multiple times. So I'm just going to apply it here in front on both sides. Then you can take a toothbrush, or I'm gonna just use my rat tail comb, and you want to comb the hair in the direction that you want it to lay in. And right here I want it to cover, because this is a lace closure, not a frontal, right? I'm going to use my elastic, find the middle of it, down right here, going backwards. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys can actually see like how amazing this hair is. I know somebody's going to look at another video and come and ask me where their hair is from. So now you know, because I'll probably refer you to this. This is actually their box for Asteria hair. This is what it looks like. It's a bit messed up because I've had this for some time. I'm going to get into the review now. It says www.asteriahair.com, and inside it says discover your unique beauty. They have their YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, their WhatsApp numbers, and their email address. And then they have their little drawstring bag. I always say this, guys, please do not, under any circumstances, throw this away. When you're not wearing your wig, maybe you're giving your wig a little bit of a break, whatever the situation may be, it's really, really nice to be able to store it in there. It keeps it looking fresh. So this is how long the wig is. I hope you guys can see. It is super, super long. It is absolutely stunning. Very soft, takes heat really easily, and I'm very happy with it. I'll leave all the information for this exact wig in the description box. It is a lace closure wig, so if you guys are interested in a frontal wig, then you guys can check out their website. I'll leave a little scrolly of their Instagram for you guys to see more of the styles that they have available. I'm really excited to try more of their wigs. Hopefully I can work with them again and review like a curly unit for you guys. Since winter is coming, I think that would be really nice. But you don't have to wear your lace closure wigs in this manner. You can always wear them as something that you just wear and go, or you can wear it with a cap on top. I do that a lot. Like if I know that I've got a really high quality wig, it looks as good as this wig, then I can just put a cap on and be out. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.